Let's go, people. Let's get up in here. Come on, man. Hey, get up in here, man. I love you. Hey, charge it to my mind and not to my heart about what happened yesterday. Supposed to do live yesterday, man, but I had some technical difficulties, man. So charge it to my mind, never to my heart. Let's get up in here, man. I'm back. You know we was going. I had to recap. Listen, Memorial Day weekend was sports-wise off the chain. Come on, man. Come on, you already see what I got on. You see them Knickerbockers. We back in the finals, man. New York Knicks is back in the finals. We swept. Well, let me slow down. If I tell me that. Assalamu alaikum, man, all my Muslim brothers and sisters worldwide. You know, I'm speeding up, getting up out there. But assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters worldwide, man. You know, may Allah continue to provide, protect you and your families wherever we may be on the earth. Peace to all my non-Muslim brothers and sisters, man. May Allah protect you and provide for you wherever you at in the earth. But listen, man, I was so hyped last night because I don't know if y'all was privy, if y'all watched any of what went down this past weekend. But sports-wise, this Memorial Day weekend was dope. It was, listen, man, OD on sports. And I watched it with my two youngest, my 9 and 8-year-old. We hung out at the hotel and we watched, man. Let me tell you something. Come on, man. First of all, let's give it up for my Knickerbockers, man. We are back in the finals, the NBA finals, for the first time in 27 years, man. Is that wild? 27. Think about Knicks fans that are in their 20s. They ain't doing 27 years, 99. To put that in focus, the last time we was in the finals, I was in the Feds, homie. Yeah, 99, I was in the Feds, man. Chew on that. Ain't that wild? They swept Cleveland last night, man. Cleveland just laid down. I don't know what happened to cuz of James Harden, man. You got to put a call in with me this summer, cuz I don't know what you was doing out there, man. But, yo, we steamrolled Cleveland 4-0. We're back in the finals, awaiting the winner of the OKC San Antonio series, which is ongoing. They're 2-2 in the Western Conference. This is the NBA playoffs. But listen, man, this Memorial Day weekend was off the chain. So we're going to have, I'm going to give you the good. Get that off there. The bad. And unfortunately, the ugly. Alright? Just sports-wise, I'm going to give it to you, man, because I'm telling you, if you are a sports fan, this weekend had it all. It had it all. Drama, suspense, beef. It had it all, man. What's that keep popping up on my screen? It had it all. For real. Like, man, we taking out. Cleveland was the least of it. But did y'all see the finish of the Indianapolis 500? The guy Felix Rosenqvist from Sweden. Yo, he passed the dude, man. This was the closest finish in Indianapolis 500 history. That close, man. And he won $4.3 million for the Indianapolis. You heard me, 4.3. Yeah, I gotta take my next show. Now listen, man, we're on to the next. Next we holler at your champ. Then the five, we're on to the next. I told you. They're waiting the winner. You see I got my Spurs on. I had it underneath. They're waiting the winner of OKC and San Antonio, which is 2-2. But yeah, the Indianapolis 500, man, for race fans, that was off the chain. Yesterday, the closest finish. And to win $4 million for one race, man. Hey, my man Rosenqvist, shout out to you, man. You did your thug thizzle. Okay, let us see. What else was in the good in the sports world? Did y'all see White Chocolate, Jason Williams' daughter? Heard the whole, oh my God, listen, in the Women's College World Series? Where y'all been? I'm telling you, Memorial Day weekend was on the chain. If you ain't hit the White Chocolate's daughter, what went down? Jason Williams used to play ball for Sacramento, Miami. You know White Chocolate? His daughter is a softball player. She's at Texas Tech. But check this out. Texas Tech was playing Florida Gators. She used to play at Florida and she transferred to Texas Tech. So her old team, Florida, is playing her new team. Texas Tech, listen, they hit White Chocolate's daughter 5 times in the 3-game series. Softball, these women are vicious, man. They hit his daughter. He got threw out of the game. They threw him out of the park, but then they let him back in. Listen, man, they threw things, and the people in the crowd threw things and hit his daughter that wasn't even playing. Yo, it was rowdy. Texas Tech was playing Florida. They hit his daughter 5 times. She hit 2 home runs in the 3-game series, and Texas Tech eliminated Florida, and they're in the Women's College World Series. White Chocolate, shout out, man. That's dope, man. You know you lived a little bit, man. You watch dudes in other sports, and then you see them with their children being successful. I think that's dope, for real. Listen, man, you couldn't get no more drama than that. I'm telling you, that's why I love women's sports. Women's sports, for some reason, man, it be like heightened theater. Like, they really be going hard. You watch the WNBA, them women be fouling. They play rough. If you think you're going to get out there and play with them, you know what I'm saying? You think because you a dude, them women are rough, man. They bout it. But listen, that Florida Gator Texas Tech, go back and look at it on YouTube, man, the 3-game series. It was amazing, man. Shout out, man, to them women that made, listen, after the game, Florida didn't even shake Texas Tech hand. Like, I know that's bad sportsmanship, but yo, they was in their body, man. Amazing display of talent on that, man. Speaking of which, me and my sons watched the women's national title in lacrosse. Oh my God. Oh man, listen. The women's finals in lacrosse, North Carolina versus Northwestern. This is what's all good with sport. Listen, Northwestern defeated North Carolina 14-11 to win their ninth national title in women's lacrosse. It was an amazing game. They was doing tricks with them with lacrosse sticks. Listen, don't think you can do anything that any of these professional athletes can do at that level. I don't care if they male or female. Listen, we be jumping out there. I don't even say we, because I'm a former athlete. I'm a personal trainer. But people that ain't former athletes, don't think you can jump out there and do what these athletes do, man. Because to watch them women run up and down that field in lacrosse, my sons was like, yo, they fast and rough. That's what I see, right? Like, they had the shake game and all that with the stick, boom, boom, over their back, down here with it. I was like, they wasn't playing. I'm like, 14-11, man. Northwestern jumped out 3-0 in the first period. North Carolina scored 4 straight goals, 4-3. And it was on like Donkey Kong from there, man. Yo, that was an amazing display of talent, man. And shout out to both teams, man. North Carolina won a bunch of national titles, too. So, I mean, it was the 1 and 2 team. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a dope display. And to captivate a 9 and an 8-year-old, my 2 youngest sons, that watched it with me and was like, and could recognize talent and like, these women are fast and they got tricks and talent and all that. Skill level off the charts. That's why I said, man, I can't talk enough about how this Memorial Day weekend was a sports lovers junkie. Oh man, need I talk about the heavyweight championship over in Egypt? Alexander Usyk, he was fighting Rico Van Hoven, the kickboxer. Rico got 2 professional fights and he was whipping Usyk's ass for 9 rounds. Usyk caught him with the boop, boop. Lights out. In the 12th, they stopped. In the 11th, they stopped the fight. The heavyweight champion almost lost fighting in front of the pyramids in Egypt, man. That was dope. This was all happening. Can you imagine that? Women's National Championship lacrosse. White Chocolate's daughter qualifying for the Women's College World Series. The Knicks in the NBA Finals. The Spurs playing OKC for the chance to play the Knicks, in the finals. Yo, the Indianapolis 500, Felix Rosenvista. This was, oh man, boxing, racing, softball, basketball. Come on, man. Come on, what more can you ask? That was the good, man. I'm trying to think, am I missing anything? It was so much, man. I probably will miss some more good sports things, but you can't top that Indianapolis 500 finish. You can't top the drama with White Chocolate's daughter. You know, you can't top the drama with Usyk about to lose his heavyweight title. He undefeated. He didn't beat Fury twice. He didn't beat AJ twice. He was about to lose to a kickboxer, man. And he was losing, you know, the first 7, 8 rounds. So that was hot drama. I was like, what, nail biting? But he knocked him down and they stopped the fight, man. So, yo, I was like, this is what's good. That's why I said sports has done more for racism in America and probably the world than anything. Think about sports took down, made you that whole theory of the white race being superior that Adolf Hitler was pumping in Nazi Germany irrelevant when Jesse Owens went over there and won 4 gold medals and blew everybody wheels off, all them German athletes. You know what I'm saying? So I firmly believe that sports has done more for racism than anything else America has even tried to attempt. Like, they don't even care about racism. That's why it's still here. But that's why I love sports. I feel like it should be mandatory for every child, male, female, at the age of 5. You know what I'm saying? Find something that your child like to do, sports-wise, we're going to put them in it. You know, that's just a self. Like I said, sports ain't the end-all, the be-all. Because I like you to be well-versed. I like you to get in the theater and the arts and all that too. Don't get it twisted. But sports teaches you things that other things do not. In a very, you know, all-encompassing way, I would say. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I said. Sports is more for racism than anything, man. If you saw this, if you partaked in this Memorial Day's weekend festivities, we had it all, man. We had it all, man. I loved it. I'm still coming down from it. Now, that was the good. You know, the good that I'm sharing with you. It probably was more good in sports. I'm going to get to the bad, unfortunately. We got the bad, and the bad, you know, did any of y'all see Ray J's boxing MMA debut? Did anybody see Ray J Brandy's brother get face planted? Dude put a goose egg on his forehead, man. Ray caught the Holy Ghost in the ring and tried to grab the rope, and his body went out and did electric boogie, man. Listen, man, that's why I just said, you remember I said, don't go out here thinking you can do what these athletes do if you ain't prepared, Ray. Ray, it's time to sit down, champ. It's time to sit down. You know, I know you probably got a bag for it, but if that's where we at now, I'm getting embarrassed for a bag. It's time to sit down, champ. That was unfortunately the bad, ladies and gentlemen. You know, that was unfortunately the bad and that I seen in the sports. You know, Ray didn't have no business in that ring, and homie quickly let him know. He quickly let him know. The ugly. I told you it was the good, the bad, the ugly. At least say it's not more bad than good, and the ugly is not more ugly than bad, but it's just unfortunate. Have you heard about Floyd Money Mayweather suing his former financial advisor for $175 million? His former advisor stole 170. Listen, he clowned Floyd, and this is in the lawsuit. He clowned Floyd so bad, he had Floyd signing blank checks. For example, hey, sign that check for $7 million. I'm going to go get this property in California, Beverly Hills. Floyd writes a $7 million check, ain't no property. You know what I'm saying? He's showing Floyd pictures of the property, and then we'll go out here, and you know what I'm saying? He'll like have somebody else's house so he can show off like, oh, it's wild how he played Floyd, man. He didn't even purchase homes. He took Floyd's jewelry. Floyd said his jewelry collection was valued at $100 million. His financial advisor sold it for $13 million. And so that's a $87 million loss. Like, yo, and they said they knew he sold it for more than that, but that's what he put on file. And I'm saying, yo, man. So this is probably why Money Mayweather is back in the ring fighting. You let your advisor get you for $175 million, you know, and he was one of them people, you know what I'm saying, that you stood up and supported, champ. So, you know, that changes you champ to chump. You know what I'm saying? $175 million. You gotta be smarter than that. But like I said, you chose to rock with and line yourself with who you did. So, you know, I'm not surprised they did what they did to you. You know, but that's definitely the ugly, because I don't wish that on no. I don't want nobody to listen. People that stole from me, and it ain't a good feeling. And I ain't have no 175 million. So that's, oh my God. But that was definitely the ugly, man. And then on the unfortunate news, before we get up out of here, man, I don't know if you heard about the brother from Congo that got the same treatment that George Floyd got over here. In Ireland, they choked the brother out right on the sidewalk. 4 or 5 Irish police. You know, brother was from Congo, man. Yves Salaki, I think is his last name. My condolences go out to his family. Like, this shit is so old and tired. I get tired of reporting it, talking about it. Everybody looking perplexed. I'm tired of black people that look like me always getting killed live on fucking TV. And people just sit around and let them get killed, and then they wonder why. Then they want to, you know, make us to be the animals, and oh, we're uncivilized and violent. Out of here, man. I hate to even share that, you know what I'm saying? Because this Memorial Day weekend was amazing sports-wise, but let's keep things in perspective, man. Brother from Congo got choked out and killed just like George Floyd in Ireland. Look into it, man, you know what I'm saying? Make your voices heard. That's the beauty of social media. You can use this for good, man. Just like you can use it for bad, you can use it for good. But the sports weekend was amazing, man. I shared them stories with you, man. I couldn't ask for more. Now I'm about to go watch the Spurs, see if they can knock off OKC to play my Knickerbockers. So yeah, I just had to come back, man. Like I said, man, charge it to my mind, not to my heart. I had technical difficulty yesterday, but I got it back out with y'all, man. You know, all right, so in the meantime, between time, go on over to my YouTube channel, man. Y'all know what it is. The Oddcast, man. DA space Oddcast. Like, subscribe, get down with me, man. Check out my videos and all my content over there, man. I do it for y'all, man. Y'all rocking with me. Y'all almost got me at 2,000 subscribers. That's my kinfolk there. I love y'all, man. Hey, to the next time, man. May Allah keep protecting you and providing for you and your family, man. Thank you, and I love you for the support. And let's go. Peace.